A day after Ohio awards a dozen licenses for growing medical marijuana around the state, an unsuccessful bidder plans a lawsuit challenging the results. Jeff Hirsch joins us now with all the details. Hi, Jeff.
Hello. The company planning to file the suit, and it says others will join, is Cincinnati-based Cannascend. The CEO is longtime medical marijuana advocate Jimmy Gould.
What happened with the level 1 cultivation licensing yesterday was a travesty.
Jimmy Gould's company was one of more than 100 which applied for one of the 12 large grow site licenses. Gould's site was to be in Wilmington, but the state chose other companies, including one which plans a facility in Mount Orab. Gould said there are at least 10 flaws in the state's selection process, including a dubious scoring procedure.
This was a system that was driven into the ground by questionable experts, tasked with grading the applications, managed by an out-of-touch bureaucracy that has mismanaged this entire process.
One of Cannascend's attorneys said he successfully challenged site awards in Massachusetts, getting more than half of the winners disqualified. Attorney Bob Karp said there are plenty of problems in Ohio's process as well.
I'm of the opinion, based on the fact of having done well over 1,000 applications, having written the category bestseller on Amazon on marijuana licensing, that the graders truly didn't have an understanding of what they were doing. And it gets even worse. If you even just look at it with even the most cursory of knowledge, you can see that it's nothing but very poorly written fiction.
Gould says the issue here is actually not Cannascend. Even if they don't get a license after a lawsuit, he says, if the process is redone properly, that's fine.
At the end of the day, you come down to a really core question. Who's qualified to be able to produce what the patients are going to need?
Jimmy Gould was one of the investors behind Ohio Issue 3, the unsuccessful ballot attempt to legalize both medical and recreational marijuana in 2015. Gould says if the state does not redo the medical site selection process, he might try for another ballot issue, this time without self-selection. A big reason Issue 3 lost is that those behind the measure who wrote it, they wrote it to limit grow licenses to themselves. Back to you.
Thanks, Jeff. The Ohio Commerce Department says in a statement that it conducted a comprehensive, fair, and impartial evaluation of all applicants. The potential lawsuit only involves large grow sites, 25,000 square feet. Now, the state previously awarded another dozen small sites, 3,000 square feet. Medical marijuana is supposed to be available in Ohio in September.